Good morning. This is Lexy with Tim Stout Associates, and this morning I am here with the Terminator.
My name's Glenn Wetherbee.
We are doing Real Estate Revealed. So today we want to talk about something that happens not a lot in real estate, but it definitely happens, and that is when you need to terminate a contract. The best thing to do is to ask questions of your buyer to figure out if there's a problem that you can solve, or if they are looking to get out of the contract. Maybe they realize this isn't the home for them. Maybe it has too many problems with it and the sellers aren't willing to help out with it. So today Glenn is going to talk a little bit about letting it kind of roll off your back and how to keep going with that.
Right, and you're actually doing a service to your client when you're terminating. In some cases, we're supposed to be protecting earnest money as a primary role. So making sure that you're terminating in the framework of the contract. And just like you say, as long as you're keeping that client, the termination doesn't really matter, because all it means is you're just going to keep looking at homes, and that one didn't work out. You really have to let it go. As a new agent, you have to let it go. You cannot let it get you down, because what happens is now you're with another client or you're talking, and you still have that mark on you of that termination. So it's right when you send that thing and it's terminated, what I like to do is immediately start sending more listings, and then try to get a showing that day.
That's good advice. Yeah, the first time it definitely kind of puts a toll on you, but once you realize that it's because there's something better out there for your clients, it's easier to just keep rolling with it.
Right. And I was saying a little bit earlier, is I had a stretch there in my first year that I terminated a couple that I had pending, and what I found is that when we got back under contract, because I didn't lose any of them, we just kept looking. Some of them were at a higher price point. So I mean, the day you're terminating, you're thinking, oh boy, this is bad. But then what happens when you put them right back under contract? Sometimes within 24 hours or 48 hours for more.
Right.
So it's your client is, definitely pleased, because you weren't tied to the deal and you didn't try to make something happen that wasn't going to happen. They saw that you're, if this is your call, we have to do this for your benefit. So
Right.
That's what we're here for. We have no skin in the game. I mean, we want to get people into homes that they want to be in. So if that means that they're going to terminate one, that's just the nature of the beast.
Right, taking your emotions out of it and really the outcome, just putting them first and what you can do for them, reading through the contract, knowing your dates, knowing your deadlines.
Yeah.
That's good. So what kind of questions do you ask to qualify? Are they looking for a way out so we can keep looking at different things, or is this a problem that I can solve?
I would say it would be a big one is on the inspection report. And you might get something that's a hang up for them, or something that you could simply say, listen, I have a plumber. They could come in as an example, or an electrician, and this is not really this isn't a game changer. Now, if it's something foundation, roof, big ticket item that might cause a problem, well, I would start planting the seeds that this might have to be something that we're going to have to address with a termination.
Right.
Things
are moving fast in this market, so the more questions you ask, the better.
I would say is do you have, you have the wherewithal to make this? Because like you say, in this climate, the seller might not want to make too many repairs.
Right.
So if somebody really loves the home, they might say, I'm going to make that repair and we'll move on. So you have to qualify to see if they're willing to pay. If they're not willing to pay, then you're saying, okay, well, this is another option for you. So
just keep rolling.
That's it. And don't let anything, it's tough. It's tough to say that here, but you can't really let it bother you.
Right. Well, thank you. Appreciate you.
My pleasure.
Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, or there's something you want to see next week, just let us know in the comments below, and we'd be happy to talk about it. Thank you.